So right now we are moving on to the next set of questions about spiritual and chakra healing. So tell us, ma'am, how do you actually work with clients to balance and align their chakras for optimal energy flow? Because of course, in our body, when we do meditation, all our chakras will align in the body, like 4 to 5 chakras. I have seen the diagram where a person will be sitting, they will be doing yoga padmasana, if I'm right, and at the same time the inner the chakras will be aligned, like in the head there will be one chakra, in our heart there will be one chakra, in the stomach near that region there will be one chakra, and all these chakras will be aligned. Only when these chakras are aligned we'll be able to access the most potential in our body. So tell us, ma'am, how do you actually help clients in aligning their chakras, and how you will be able to bring out the full potential from that one individual, ma'am? Explain about, please, ma'am.
First of all, this is really important to know that which chakra is not balanced. So after talking a while, I can see that which chakra is not balanced. If person is talking about more money, or if a female is talking more about the married life and the cheating, or the about the pregnancy, so means lower chakras are not balanced. He or she is having unbalanced, or sometimes it is overactive also. Overactive is when you say anything, you don't know where to stop. That is over. And when you are doubting someone for each small thing, if you this someone has given you food, you have a doubt why he is giving me or she is giving me food, or someone is helping, why she wants to help me. So such kind of people are overactive. They do over of everything. So we have three categories: over, balanced, and unbalanced, or you can say unbalanced, underactive also. So after talking a while, when I'm seeing that okay, we need to work on this chakra, then sometimes I do refer them healings, Reiki healing or Lama Fera healing. Lama Fera healing is the oldest healing what was used by the Lord Buddha. And then we have, from there Reiki came, pranic healing, raw healing. There are many other modalities of healing. So after that, balancing their chakras, I do healings, or I try to convince them for some mantra chanting. So each chakra is having a mantra, and that is really small: Om, Hum, Vam, Lam, like this. So they have to chant these mantras. I will just give for the specific thing, and then they can add the food. I'm always suggesting add that color in your food. Suppose root chakra is red, so I would say red apples, strawberries, use red clothes, right? You visualize red color as much as you can. Use red flowers, fresh flowers in your room. That will help them to align with the chakra energy. So same way, sacral chakra, root, then solar plexus, orange, yellow. They can start having those food, the mantra chanting, and then they are able to feel. These all things will bring the awareness into them, and then they can feel, and you can see the behavior change. While the chakras are aligned, you can see a very big, huge change in the behavior, that they will talk in a different way. And the other thing is, I can see it in horoscope also. Our planets are also connected with the each chakra. Mainly, we have 7 chakras and 7 planets. Rahu Ketu is not connected with anything, but yeah, rest of the planets are connected with the each chakra. So there also I can have a look. It depends how the person wants me to get consultation. Just specific with the chakras, then with the talks, and yeah, these are the some ways that I can see which chakra is not balanced, and then start working with them. Healings are very effective actually at the initially, because initially they don't know what it is. They just heard from somewhere, and now they want to get it treated, you can say, or they want to get it fixed or balanced. So this is the best thing. You start with the healings, then they can see, they can clients are coming and telling, yesterday I slept good. Oh, that's great. Yesterday I saw something great in my dreams. These are the clues that or hints then when chakras are getting balanced. I got a new job. I'm very happy with my first salary. I'm very satisfied with my salary. These are the things you can see the changes like this.
Yeah, I do understand. Chakras play a very vital role in our life. Of course, in order to maintain our chakras, we should do some kind of physical activities, and also at the same time, if you're not able to fix ourselves chakras, we can. There is Sonia ma'am there to help you out. You can just go and approach her, and she'll be able to kind of analyze the kind of laggings, which chakra is lagging, and you'll be able to clearly identify the kind of laggings, and you can fix yourself with the help of the kind of service which is done by Sonia ma'am over here. And also, speaking about the spiritual healing, so now we have discussed a lot about chakra healing, and tell us about kind of spiritual healing, ma'am. How does it actually help us maintain our kind of mental health and well-being, ma'am?
So, this is a very interesting question. So, spiritual healing is something when you are spiritually inclined or you do spiritual practices, then you are really able to gracefully handle your ups and downs in your life. You know how to behave. Suppose one person who is not aligned or who is not into spiritual practice, who doesn't know anything. So, if you say something to him or the person is angry, you know, he or she will shout and he will start throwing stuff. He doesn't know how to express or how what to do in this situation. Maybe he might throw stuff here and there. But a person who is spiritually inclined, that person will say to you, okay, I want to spend some time with myself. I want to analyze, and I want to analyze my situation, why it is like this, why these things are coming up like this. Sometimes, we have inner child wounds, that something is coming from our childhood. So once person is practicing, we do inner child healing also. And when then they realize, they know how to behave in a particular situation. If there is happy, some people are over happy, that other one is thinking, is it that much big thing that he has to or she has to happy that much? So they knows how to behave, how to react, how to handle the situation. So this is, you can see the difference between a spiritually healed person and who is not spiritually healed or healed on not at all any level. They will behave like totally in a different way that would harm, their behavior would harm others, also destroy others peace as well. So the person who is spiritually healed, they will not destroy others peace.
And of course, this actually tells us that only when we are physically and mentally stable, then the people who are surrounding us will also be in the same state. So if we are affected, then it actually affects others, and that's the main point behind spiritual healing. One needs to do spiritual healing in order not only to heal himself, but also to make sure that the people around him or her are safe with them. I do understand, ma'am. And also, just we are moving on to
One,
the next. Yes, tell me, ma'am.
yeah, one thing I would like to add here. Sometime you see, Krishna, when we are meeting to a person, then we just suddenly start feeling heavy energies, or we feel very uncomfortable around that person. So this is the difference. If I am healed, I can feel those energies, but other person cannot feel those energies, and he is that much carrying that much heavy energies, that their aura or negative energies are harming others also. Sometimes you just go in crowd, and once you are coming back, you feel overwhelmed. A spiritual person or healed person will feel overwhelmed. He or she will do some cleansing, do some salt therapy, salt washing, or do some cleansing thing and all. And other people will just, stay with that thing. They are not into peace themselves, and they don't let feel peace others. So this is the major difference here.
Yeah, I do understand that when we kind of going to meet someone, then we'll be feeling the kind of energy that suddenly we are just seeing them instantly. We actually haven't met them at any point in our life. We'll be feeling like, okay, we are having something or the other, like what to say, we are not having some kind of good, positive things. I'm having some kind of feeling which is not good to them.
Right, right.
Okay, so this is all
Got it.
because of the energies, the chakra healing, the kind of energies which they carry, and our aura is able to sense it. So
Yeah,
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 I can feel there is something not good with this person. So no need to proceed with it. No need to proceed
yeah.
any kind of service with them. And also at the same time, we are meeting a person. Of course, we are not we meet them accidentally, and also at the same time we will be thinking like, I don't know what, but I can feel good in them.
Something is wrong.
So
Yeah.
what, ma'am?
Something is wrong or something was great there.
Yeah, something is good or
Yes.
bad, we can actually sense them, and all these kind of things are actually based upon the kind of aura they're actually carrying, and the kind of spiritual things actually helps us a lot in maintaining our aura. So only when our aura is right, when we are going to meet a person, they will be able to feel good in us. So I think yeah, spiritual and chakra healing is very good for this kind of maintaining auras in our lifestyle. And also we are just moving